So I got this little IFAK pouch today from Elytra Systems actually, and shockingly their packaging isn't as nice as it was the last time for the mag pouches. So let's get into this and check out the stitching quality and everything. Alright, so some stuff that we have in the goodies. We have the manual right here, just a simple little 2-page. It tells you how to do things, but it's pretty easy if you're not born in a barn. Here's their claims to everything. And there you go, made in China. Here we have everything, pretty much. This is based off of that one IFAK pouch right here. And I wanted one, and no one makes them in moss, so I bought this one online because it's, moss. Next, we have a little carry pouch and a different camo than moss by the looks of it. I'm not sure what this is, but it's definitely not moss. But that's for a tourniquet right there. On the inside, you have just the Velcro. On the outside, you have a little IFAK medical pouch. This can come off, as you can see. I'm going to leave that on though. And on the back, we have our MOLLE attachments, as well as MOLLE strips right there. So let's take a look at the actual pouch itself. We have 2 bands right here, as well as some MOLLE, Velcro, probably just some type of retaining, and then a pull pouch right here, as well as our little tag for Elytra system. So there you go. Let's take a look at the stitching. So we'll start with the actual pouch itself, and then we'll work into the pull out. So stitching, just single stitch. It doesn't really need to be that robust, but there is no fraying on the outside here. On our elastic here, also no fraying. We come down to our MOLLE, which is more important. We have just single stitching on the sides, on the middle, and then on the sides as well. I can't really get down to see the MOLLE. Actually, it's not attached by stitching by the looks of it. So there's that. We have our tourniquet carry right here, and since it's not, tourniquets aren't very heavy, you don't need a whole lot of stitching, so single stitch works just fine there. More single stitching, we can take a look on the inside too and double check everything. So yeah, just single stitching throughout. However, that just might be, actually it might be double stitching across the edges, or that's just lining up, or finishing up the ends of the stitching right there. So nothing too bad. Let's take a look at this guy. And sorry for the background noise. There is currently someone cutting a tree outside. So, all right, take a look on the inside. Just single stitching again, but this fabric feels pretty good. A little bit elasticy. We have double stitching, however. Actually, I guess you could count it as quadruple stitching. On the bands right here to hold it in place. You also have single stitching in the middle here. Come over, got some, it actually looks like double stitching right there, or it could just be the ends. I think that's what I'm looking at. We have some more single stitching, double stitching as well again. So that's pretty nice. Double stitching across the edge right here, some single stitching, flip it over, you can see the same thing. So that double stitching that we saw was for the pull tabs, so that's a good thing. This is like a plasticky material, so it's going to be nice and strong. Let's start again from the front. So just single stitching, double stitching right there. Got the double stitching at the top, double stitching right there, double stitch. So yeah, nothing too special, but there you go. So I'd like to compare the kits. Here's the M81, here's the ATACS. As you can see, there's a lot more room, a lot more straps for needs. That's pretty much all there is for this episode. If you guys want to see more, just make sure you subscribe and comment down below what else you want to see. Bye.